Oh, I went too high, I think. It's finally moving day. So we need to go get some villagers to populate our new village. But first there's a few things I need to wrap up. Starting with demolishing this old village. It's served its purpose and, well, there's nobody left here but me, and it's kind of lonely. Next thing we need to do is finish building this wall. I've started laying it out. I've got a basic idea of what we'll do, but I still have a lot of work left. Oops. And then I'm going to turn this little area into the dragon egg shrine and a place for my clerics. I originally was going to put them down in with the librarians down in the Ocean Monument out that way, but well, that's a big project for another time, and I think they can stay here. There are a couple of things that I may not finish immediately because it is almost time for 1.20 to be released, and I want me some sweet cherry wood. I think I will use it for the honey farm, the bee area. So the basic idea here is that I will actually have 7 clerics around in this circle. I figure the center will be roughly here, and then this 8th spot will be for a little bridge over water out to about this point. And in the center, I'm feeling amethyst right now, so I will grab some materials and check in with you shortly. Well, I've made some pretty good progress over here. But it's not done yet. I definitely need to get some amethyst crystals, and then I think I decided that for the lighting, I might actually do some candles. So that means I'm gonna need a honey farm. Alright, so I've got the basic layout done for the bee farm, and all the redstone is done back there, so now it's just time to put in these bees' nests. I have 14 of them. I know at least a couple of them have bees in them. I just realized I didn't bring any extra flowers to actually breed the bees. Let's see. Oh, yep, we got bees already. And half of these dispensary things. Oh wow, that one that already had honey in it. So did that one. Well, that kind of explains what I was gonna say. They're set up for honeycomb there, but over here they're set up for honey. And we got at least 6. Okay, I mean that's a really good start. So now we have our dragon egg in the middle of our shrine. That's good. And then let's figure out these trees. I want spruce kind of outlining the outside here a little bit. Maybe like that. And like that. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're making some progress. That looks a lot better so far. That's okay. Let's see. How are we doing? Make sure I got the mic back on. Everybody hear me all right? And yeah, Demama trying to pad the view count, huh? Hold on, something's going on back here. Alright, good. Alright, look at lots of friends in here already. Everything's looking good. Before we even get started, I do want to give the disclaimer, some of you all saw on Discord. I'm having some kind of hardware issue that I haven't fully figured out just yet. I've narrowed it down quite a bit, and I haven't really been having any issues during the day, just in the evening. I don't know if that's gonna help me figure it out, but there is a small possibility that we do get kicked out of stream today. If that happens once, I will try and restart it, and if I can get that going within 5 or 10 minutes, I'll jump right back on. If it happens again, or if I can't get it going quickly, then I'll just try and jump in the Discord and apologize. So, cross fingers, say a prayer. Yeah, exactly. Alright, yeah, we had, let's see, I saw Mediocre, I saw RV, the Dad, Tato, the Mama, Andy, Frank. I don't know if I missed anybody. I did get a chance to watch both the Mama's video and the Dad's video this morning, which was really nice. Alright, let's see what we're getting into today. Yeah, that's true, Tranquil. I will do that. So, we're gonna log in here to... Not very much new stuff. Oh, Dad, just so you know... Let's jump up here, say hi to our bees real quick. It's not actually an easy spot to get into. So behind here, we used comparators. And what they do is they measure the output of whatever they're facing away from. So I did exactly 5 redstone dust back to the dispenser. That's just a little hint for you moving forward with the stuff you were working on. And I did make a shortcut up here that goes right up to the top of the mountain. Tanya's here. Hello, Tanya. You made it. That's super awesome. It's good to see you. I know you're looking forward to next week because you specifically said something about me suffering, but, you know, I take it all in stride. And then the other small thing that I did here was created a backside entrance to our storage area. Oh, we will go up to the creeper farm just in a moment, too, Andy, I promise. Let's go say hi to the copper golems. Because now we can see, we have, I think about half of them have frozen. Yeah, next week. I know, this is almost, for me, this is almost like a test to make sure that the computer doesn't crash on me. But I think I'm pretty much ready for next week. So, we did some tests last night. So, one of the things I want to find out right now is if I pick this guy up... Wait. If I pick him up like this, will he stay named? Maybe not. And supposedly on Bedrock, these guys are supposed to maintain their pose when you pick them up, but on Java they go back to the default golem statue. Yeah, I think I can scrape them. Let's try that right now. Oh, we gotta go all the way. Maybe one more? Okay, that's how it works. So, you can actually scrape them all the way back to regular, but they still won't unfreeze until you do one more. So anyhow, that's how these guys are doing. So let's go ahead and go upstairs. Yeah, if you want to just have them as decorations, I mean, just let them freeze and then scrape them back to where you want them and wax them. Kind of a long process to get a statue, but it works. Definitely fun. It's hard to tell you how long I've been puttering around here, but we are getting way more gunpowder than we need. I've got plenty of extra rockets now. And I still I want this to go green and see how it looks before I decide if I keep it that way or not. Like the Tin Man. Look at how there's one random copper block there that hasn't oxidized. Oh, and those two up top. It's always interesting. Use it as a planter, huh? Yeah, I think that would work. Like, you talking about, like, put like a flower pot on its head? One of the things they added, because we're now in 33A for the snapshot, one of the things they apparently added is, I guess there's a small chance, it's very rare, but if you have iron golems and copper golems in the same place, there's a chance that the iron golem plants a flower on the copper golem's head. Apparently, allegedly. I haven't gotten a chance to see it. Yeah. Was there an old Sinbad movie with copper statues? I don't remember. I don't have a good place to do it right now, Damama, but I wonder, are there any iron golems over in this village? It's probably not something we can wait around for, though, because I know I watched a video from I think it was Phoenix SC, and he sped up the tick rate, and it still took him quite a while to see it happen. And these guys are slowly rebuilding after I allowed almost all of them to die. Hello, Kanye. Jason and the Argonauts, maybe. Oh, the flower pot on its head. Oh, yeah. Actually, we could probably do that. Do I have any brick? Do I have stuff for that? I'm so thankful that I have endless rockets now. Because we're going to be flying all over the place. I do. That's right, from Trial Chambers. What would we put in it? Maybe... do the fungi go in it? I can't remember. Can't remember if you can put them in the pots. I think you can. I'm also probably going to need a block. Let's just grab a dirt block just in case. I don't know if I'll be able to place it on the golem. I might have to place the golem afterwards. Let's go this way. Can I just stick it on him? Oh! I feel like I have seen this and forgot all about it. Okay, apparently you can right-click and pose them. No, okay, so it's not gonna let me... it's not gonna let me place it on him. Will it let me place it on the wall? I mean, it kind of works. No, that was crouching when it placed it in front of it, but maybe I might have hit it the wrong way. I still kind of like his basic pose. It's gotta be nighttime soon, right? Hold on, let's go see. All right, so since we have a big thing going on next week, I decided that this week we would just go adventuring. We did some domestic stuff last week, building farms, so I want to go out, and I've got 9 different options of things that we can do. Some of them
We might be able to do more than one. I don't know. But I created... Here, Dad, it's the most basic redstone machine ever. A dispenser with a button on it. I mean, it's the adventure computer. And we've got 9 different tasks in here. So let's see what we start with. Oh, trail ruins. Okay. Alright. I know where one of those are. But I need to get brushes. We can put that paper away. We're gonna probably get lots of dirt. And I have a couple of shulkers. Yeah, one of the things I was thinking about was wanting to get all the trims, but it'll probably be a little while before I upgrade to netherite, so if I did collect all of them, then I wouldn't be trimming anything. Somewhere over here. I already have some brushes. I think I have everything else that I need already. I think we need to just go into the nether. Well, and sleep. I don't know, Frank. It might. Then again, I'm mostly interested in the trims more than anything else. So, maybe. Maybe not. So I don't want to give away any of Damama's video, but the title says that she was building a gazebo. And it's really cool. It's not big, but it's very, very pretty. And sometimes I get a little envious. I feel like I still have a long way to go with some of my building. The terraforming, I'm getting down. Some of the more building details I still struggle with a little bit. I don't think we're in a good position to go flying through the nether just yet. And I've just, bit by bit, been working on expanding these bridges. Everything, I think, now is at least 3 wide, so it won't cause you as much anxiety when I go running across it. Oh, I still have my wings on. So, I've actually come to kind of enjoy terraforming. And, if I wasn't so stretched with multiple projects, I would love to come do some of that stuff with y'all on the server. But I just caught myself up on the dad stream yesterday, finally, I think. And, Dad, when you said something about all the things you had recorded but not edited, I feel that. On top of 2 ongoing projects on the server as well. So, I'm way behind. This particular path is the one that goes out to the ancient city and a woodland mansion, but there's also trail ruins just nearby. I cut it out of the video when I was doing the last... hold on, where am I? Oh, forgot where I was going. Cut it out of the video when I did the last standalone episode for this. Yeah, always busy. But there was just that last standalone that I did for the Snapshot series was just, there was so much I was trying to pack into it that I felt like I really had to decide to let some things go. So There was this whole bit where I was trying to go find some lava to turn into obsidian, and in the process I found the trail ruins, and then I realized that I had a portal right there and I could just come get all the lava from the nether. No, I want you to, oops, I want you to burn. Oh. Okay. I missed what, hold on, what are we working on? Terraforming. We talking about Pride Rock? Frank, you gonna go help out with Pride Rock? I feel kind of bad because one of my 2 projects is right over in that area, and I haven't finished it. Yeah, it is a pretty big area. I still need to come up with a good template for a large floating island. I've toyed with the idea of having some of them be a couple smaller ships where the land is combined over the top of them. But I kind of would also like a really big ship. And that's been one of my like mental blocks that have stopped me from moving forward with that project. I think I have 4 islands built out there, and I had planned for at least 15. Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good goal. Maybe that's the goal I need to set for that area. I forgot just how far out this thing is. Oh my. So the other thing about Christmas time is once we get to December, the family and I are going to be looking at probably some big life changes as well. We may be moving, there may be job changes, a number of different things that have to go on. Huh, this is backwards. Normally I find the traders without the llamas. Well, you got plenty of time, Mediocre. Plenty of time. All I remember is I'm going out this direction. I think it's in this tall birch, maybe? Oh, look at this. Hold on. Hey guys, I think we found the smallest pale garden possible. Well, I mean, I guess 1 block would be the smallest possible, right? But wow. Huh. Just one random pale tree. Okay, is it this one? Somewhere over here. Well, Tanya, I feel like they kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Oh, just like that. Look at this land too, by the way. If y'all are ever out and you start seeing something like this, this is a good indicator of trail ruins. Yeah, Tranquil, I think it's going to be good stuff. But it's a lot. It is one of those things that might drive a bit of a hiatus. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't need this nether stuff either. let's see. We can probably drop all this stuff down here and throw things away in here. Like so. Yeah, I think that's fine. I missed it, Andy. What was the whole comment? Yes, the flatland. I am so sorry. So, this part that's sticking out here, the way these things are sort of coded in, is it should always be the topmost. There's like one single building or something like that that goes higher, and that's what you should see sticking in. But then the game tries to cover up the rest of it with land, so you'll get these weird, like, rectangular shapes, like, out into the water a lot of the times, or into different kinds of area. Let's try and get a higher view of this. If we fly out this way, and you look at the shape of this right here, how it's almost like a perfect rectangle with, you know, just a little bit of the edges. Yeah, a lot of times that can be a telltale sign. The same thing can happen underground with the strongholds, and I think maybe the trial chambers too, if I'm not mistaken. I do have to be careful because I should have brought a weaker shovel, is what I should have done. But that's all right. We're gonna try and get down into the good stuff. Razor is one of the 4 trims that I like to use. So that's probably the primary goal here, is can we get the razor trim today? The other ones are rib in the Nether Fortress. What is that? Oh, it's string. And silence, which I haven't gotten. And I think the last one is tide. It's the Ocean Monument one that we got super lucky with. Super lucky with. Yeah, oddly irregular wall of deep slate. I part of me kind of wants to leave the terracotta, because one of these days I've always meant to come and like just fully excavate one of these to rebuild it into an actual, like a little miniature town or something, and maybe populate it. But I think that'll have to be another time. I'm confident I can find another one of these eventually. And yes, I do like having all the sherds too. But I don't remember off the top of my head how many are in here, because it's a lot. We got the ward trim when we went down in together on the first stream. I do know that. But we did not find any silence. We did not get all the way through the ancient city either. I did manage to finally get the warden to despawn. It took a while. Well, here's one of them. What do we have here? Friend. Wait. Is that new? Does that look like a copper golem to you? I don't recognize this one. I wonder if I missed that. Yes, actually, Frank, I think that's exactly what was happening. I think that Fallout Boy is just a tad too close, and so it was keeping him from despawning. That's what I think. It's not new, huh? Is it meant to be the iron golem on there, or were they planning ahead, you think, and put the copper golem on a sherd? Oh, we got some glass. We got some Tanya glass right there. One